One thing about first-time lovers is that they don't heed advice until they're heartbroken. About 15 years ago, I had fallen in love with a young undergraduate at a federal polytechnic. We were not in the same institution, but I had a friend there. Tony was nice and a bit romantic, and at one point, I felt I could die for him because the level of love I had for him was excessive. He was my first love, and I had a case of butterflies in my stomach as I waited for his call each day. Tony's throaty voice captivated me and I saw myself blushing at the sound of it whenever he called me on the phone. Then, one day, my friend and I argued, and she told me to my face, "I saw someone who looks like Tony today at the cafeteria, and he was with a young lady prettier than you." I mouthed the words, "Not my Tony." She gazed blankly at me and was amazed at the level of trust I had in him. "You think I'm lying?" She snorted with laughter. "Girl, you'll have to check his phone." "What for?" I asked with a long face. "You need to find out if he's seeing another girl," my friend explained. After we had argued back and forth, I agreed I would go through his phone. The next few days, Tony invited me to his hostel which was off campus, and I went alone. We had fun as we clung to each other, and then he told me he was going to the restroom. The moment he stepped out, the memory of the argument I had with my friend flashed through my mind quickly like a film running at high speed. I sat up and slowly stretched out my hand to get his phone which was on the table. The password of his phone was his mobile number. He didn't know that I had his phone password by heart. I scrolled through his phone and then halted by the time I saw the mobile number saved with "Heartbeat." I snickered a smile because I had thought it was my number. Immediately, I clicked on the number to confirm, but it was a total shocker to learn that it was another girl's number. He was devastated when he met me with his phone. "Mary, what are you doing with my phone?" he asked, standing a few steps away from me. I cocked my head to the side. He was standing with a slight frown. "Who is your heartbeat?" I asked him. He rambled for several minutes. His bizarre defiance pissed me off, and then I stepped out of bed. Then, I moved straight to where he stood, raised my hand, and slapped him. He held his cheeks instinctively. "How dare you? You saved my mobile number with my name and another girl's number with Heartbeat after all the love I've given you. You're WCKED and ungrateful," I bellowed. Tony didn't say a word, rather, he stood and fumed in anger. At that point, I knew it was over between us, so I picked up my purse and left the room. He never called me and I didn't call him up till this day. I heard from the grapevine that he's happily married to his heartbeat. I still wonder why my love for Tony wasn't reciprocated. Could it be naivety? I want to know the answer. #everyone #highlight #content monetization.